Hello boys and girls, this is Ms. Brown and I will be doing a video demonstrating a division problem. This is the first problem that you're going to have for your homework. So, I see I have 48 divided by 4, so I know I need 2 boxes. Excuse my crooked lines. So, I will write my 4 in this first box and my 8 in the second box to represent 40 and 8. Okay, and I'm dividing it by 4, so 4 goes on the outside. My first step to division, I'm going to write it up here, is my steps, DMSB. And remember the acronym, dirty monkey smell bad. So divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. So my first step is divide. So 4 divided by 4 is, ask yourself, what times 4 will give me something close to 4 without going over? Or how many groups of 4 can I get out of 4? And my answer will be 1, because if I think about my multiplication facts, 4 times 1 is 1. And if I do 4 times 2, that is 8. So I already know if I did 2 groups of 4, that would be too much. So I can't go 2 groups, I can only do 1. So my 1 goes on the top of this first box. So then my next step is multiply. So 4 times 1 gives me 4. So I multiply the number that I just put up on the top by the number that I'm dividing by, the number on the outside. So 4 times 1 is 4. Then my next step is subtract. That's what the S stands for. So I'm going to subtract 4 minus 4, and I get 0. So I don't have anything to bring down and around, which will be my next step because I got 0 here. So I'm staying with just an 8. So I have 8 ones. I'm doing 8 divided by 4. So I ask myself, okay, how many groups of 4 can I get out of 8? And guess what? I've already done the math over here, my multiplication facts. And if I look, I see that 4 times 2 is 8. So I can get an equal group. I can get 2 groups of 4 out of 8 because 4 times 2 is 8. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. So 2 goes on top of this box. That was divide. So my next step is multiply. So I'm going to multiply 2 times 4. 2 times 4 is 8. So that goes under this 8. Then my next step is subtract. So I subtract 8 minus 0, and 8 minus 8, sorry, and I get 0. So I do not have a remainder because I have 0 here. So my answer is 12. And that is all. I don't have a remainder, so the answer is just 12. So I can get 12 groups of 4 out of 48. So 48 divided by 4 is 12. And I hope that helps you do the rest of the homework. So you have 3 more to go.